All right, hello, good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic because today what we're going to be talking about is Zim Integrated Shipping. And you know what? I hope you guys do have a fantastic day. I've been working long, hard hours, and today I'm excited to bring you this video on Zim because Zim over the past month or so has risen up almost 100%. We're looking at a stock that was trading at about in the $9 range, $9.85, all the way up to $19. And Zim is a stock that's been on our channel for a while. I unfortunately don't have our videos up right here. I could search up Zim to give you guys some proof if it loads. But we've been talking about Zim on this channel for quite a long time. I'm currently invested in Zim. Just to show you my shares. Right here, I have 41 shares at an average share price of $23.63. I was actually down more than 50% of my position, but due to the fact that Zim has rebounded so well in the past month, I'm only down about 19%. And with all the dividends that I've received from Zim over the lifetime, they've definitely covered this $200 marker. So I'm definitely in the positive with Zim Integrated Shipping, which is very cool to see. Now, of course, what would I really like to happen? I'd really like for this $19 to get above my current average share price of $23.63. And of course, the dividend to return. That is what I want to talk about in this video. Will Zim's dividend return for next quarter, which I do think it is going to return? We have analyst estimates estimating an $1.57 earnings per share for the next quarter, which would mean a positive dividend. And we're going to talk about everything with Zim. We're going to go over freight rates and why it's been doing so well recently. I also want to compare it to a competitor, which is Massive. And so yeah, let's get into that in this video. So if my screen would load, I could show you how many subscribers I have, but since it's not, we're going to jump right into the video. So we're talking about Zim. Zim is an Israel shipping company. I do have their website up. And you know what? Zim has really evolved over the past little while. It's not only because their share price has been going up. Zim has become unprofitable, mainly due to the fact that they're shifting their business model to be more profitable long-term by getting LNG ships and things like that. But freight rates have done exceptionally well over the past little while. Now you can look and follow FREIGHTOS Ballistic Index or Baltic Index. I always say Baltic Index, or you can go to any global container freight rate for a 40-foot container, for example, and you'll see that in 2024, shipping rates went not parabolic like they did back in 2020 and 2021, but they rose up to levels almost $4,000 per 40-foot container. And you know what? That is a fantastic marker, and anywhere close to the $4,000 range, Zim is going to be profitable. I really think that anywhere in the $3,000 range, Zim is also profitable. And currently, we're waiting on the earnings for Zim to come in for the first quarter of 2024, which is going to come May 21st, as you can see down there. Now, what we're waiting for is when January 1st rolled around all the way till about March or so. And you could see this is when shipping rates were really at their highest. So if Zim is ever to be profitable, it is going to be in Q1 of 2024. And that is the reason why the price has gone so crazy with Zim, is because everyone is expecting the dividend to come back. And Zim as a company, what they've said is that they will pay out 30 to 50% of whatever their earnings per share is. And so if they get the expected $1.57 earnings per share for the next quarter, we could see a dividend roughly about maybe 60 to 80 cents for Zim. That's what I would expect. And so whatever shares you hold, you could potentially earn a dividend on those shares. And the dividend, it's not going to be like the 100% yields that we were used to seeing before with Zim, but the dividend is back nonetheless, which is something to be extremely excited about. And I do think that Zim in the future is going to be profitable. And if you're a potential long-term holder, then if the dividend is to stay, that is going to be amazing markers for you to buy it and potentially reap those rewards from the dividend. Now, what I want to do is also look at some competitors. When we look at the past 5 years, we can also see that Massive has seen a similar path to Zim. In 2020 to 2021, they had a fantastic run-up, which is similar to Zim. If I could pull that up, my Wi-Fi is a little bit slow right now. But Massive had a similar run-up to Zim and has currently been on a downtrend ever since. It was due to the highs that were back in 2020 and 2021, where shipping rates went over $10,000 for 40-foot container, which is currently triple the current freight rate of about $3,000 today. It's more than triple. And so back in those days, Zim and Mrazek, they were going parabolic. They were going crazy. They were both paying out insanely high dividends, with Zim at one point paying a dividend their dividend was 17%, which is almost 100% of the current total share price. That's how crazy the dividends got. And I'm not sure about Mrazek if they paid a dividend or not. But the whole news behind why Zim has becoming so popular recently and the stock's been trending up so much is due to the fact that the dividend is coming back. It's a topic that we covered on the channel quite a bit, and it's definitely cool to see now that it's coming back into fruition. And it's cool now that we own shares. We're going to hopefully be receiving this dividend. I'll let you guys know on May 21st what exactly happens with that, because we won't know until then if they'll be paying the dividend or not. But I'm going to say 80 to 90% chance they most likely will. This was just a little video update on Zim. Currently my Wi-Fi, everything's down, so we're just keeping on rolling with this video. And I want to say thank you guys for sticking with me. I think we're up to about 4,670 subscribers, something about there. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has made an effort to subscribe and like this video. And that was just a little video on Zim, why currently the share price is going up. The freight index is also going up to great measures, which is going to keep Zim profitable in the future. So this could potentially be a long-standing battle for Zim, where they could potentially pay dividends quarters in a row, which would be fantastic, get them back into dividend paying stock territory, and then we'll have to see from there. So if you guys did enjoy this video, you know what to do. I hope you guys do take care. I hope to see you guys in the next video, and yeah, have a great Tuesday, guys.